Yo, what's up, y'all boys? It's Boston Games, and today I'm gonna tell y'all the story time. Fuck you mean? I'm gonna tell y'all the story. The first time I ever smoked weed. You feel what I'm saying? So me and my homeboys was on this street, right? We were walking because at first I ain't know my way around that bitch, but now to this day I know all the ways around that bitch. So we were walking, right? Walking to to go get some. And then I think we went to go get some, right? So my friend rolled up my joint for me, man, cause I didn't know how to roll my shit up. Every time I roll my shit up, you know how to leaf and shit, how to leaf shit, the Dutchies and shit, they would break, right? So I didn't know how to roll my shit up. So I was like, hey, roll that bit up. He was like, he rolled that motherfucker up. I'm talking about, I was smoking that bit, right? Give it like 5 minutes later, I felt like I was smoking, bro. I felt like I was on a cloud myself. When people said every time I smoke weed, I feel like I'm on a cloud, I think in my mind like, Cal, this nigga ain't lying. This nigga is lying, bro. He is lying. So I smoked that bit. I felt like I was on a cloud. I was like, damn, these niggas not lying. So I was smoking that hoe. So after I done smoking that bit, so I had that bit like a good like this. A roach, right? Put that bit in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we had went to the bus stops, right? And then we had got on. We had dipped home and shit. So I told my brother, bro, you gotta hit this bit. This bit kicking. So he hit that motherfucker, right? Once he hit that motherfucker, he was like, bro, this shit ain't nothing, bro. What you got, Reggie? I was like, nigga, that's Reggie to you? So give it like a good time, bro. So he had rolled up his fat ass joint. I'm talking about that bitch was fat as hell. I'm talking about that bitch was fatter than the motherfucker. So I was hitting that motherfucker. Hitting that bitch. I was like, give it about 1 minute later. I was high as fuck. I'm talking about I was high in the motherfucker. I'm talking about I couldn't stand type of high. I was dizzy type of high. You feel what I'm saying? So give it like a good 2-3 days, right? So I was riding on this bike, right? His bike was wiggly as hell. I knew it was broke, but at the time I ain't give a damn. So I was riding down this hill, right? So tell me why the other wheel turned this way and the other wheel turned this way. I'm talking about both of them bitches still on the bike, but they turned this way. And I'm talking about I flipped. Once I flipped, I bust my shit, bro. I'm talking about my head, bro. My head was bleeding, bro. I bust my shit. I ain't saying I got a fucking hole in my head or some shit like that. I'm talking about my shit was scanked up type of shit. I'm talking about my hands was scanked up. Everything was scanked up. So I couldn't walk for a little minute because my feet were fucked up too. I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk in the house. So I looked. I was like, what the hell? And then this dude was like, damn, you alright, bro? Remind me, bro. This dude was like 12. Normally, when people see somebody ass flip, then they get to laughing. So the dude didn't get to laughing. That's why I called that nigga real, bro. He ain't laugh, bro. He was like, oh, you alright? I was like, yeah, I'm straight. So I went back in the house, talking about my leg was fucked up. I'm talking about I couldn't go to school for 2 days, bro. 2 days. So my shit was fucked up. I was walking, right? So I laid down, went to sleep. After them 2 days passed, I went to school again, right? So remind me, once I went outside, right? Out the door, I'm talking about everything went black. But my brother, he told me I had walked down the street too. But I ain't know that. I ain't know I walked down the street. I ain't even know I came outside, like, bro. Like, I ain't know I came outside type shit. So all of a sudden I woke, like, he said I had a seizure. But what I know personally, I walked out the door and I was at the bus stop laying down. I thought I was asleep. I thought I fell asleep out that bitch. I thought I was like, bro, I swear to God, I thought I fell asleep. Talking about, but I woke up. This lady was around my ass and my brother was around me. He was like, damn, you alright? So I was like, what the hell going on? And then I felt my head, that shit was kinda hurt. So I was like, what the hell going on? And then my brother was like, damn, Boston, you had a seizure. My nigga. So I was like, All right, bet. So we went to the hospital, right? Give it like a good hour, cause you know the ambulance never show when you need them the most. You know what I'm saying? Give it like an hour, good hour. They had showed up, took me to the hospital. Once they took me to the hospital, my uncle had came, and once my uncle came, he took us back home, right? So after that, I woke up like one day after that. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up. My brother was like, "Damn, boss, you trying to hit this bitch?" I was like, "For sure, my nigga, for sure." And then after that, I was hitting that motherfucker, right? Once I was hitting that motherfucker, give it like, bro, I ain't get on my fucking third joint. I only went on my second, halfway, my second fucking joint. And they had some blacks too. Cause at the time I was smoking blacks I was smoking both. Blacks and weed. You know what I'm saying? Had blacks too. I ain't get on my blacks yet. I only hit that black, one damn black, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So, third joint, I was like, damn, I'm kinda thirsty. So, once I tried to go get some water, right? Every time I drink the water, I throw that bitch right back out. And then at the time, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, nigga, I thought you was thirsty. Like, my mind I was like, nigga, I thought you was thirsty. But really, in reality, I wasn't. Like, bro, I ain't know how to say this, but I wasn't thirsty, but at the same time, I was. Feel what I'm saying? Because every time I drink it, my throat would be like, nah, bro, not this shit. And throw that bitch right back up. Feel what I'm saying? So I went to go lay down, right? Once I got to lay down, right? So I went to sleep, right? Like a good 1 minute. I saw this black dot, right? As soon as I closed my eyes, I saw this black dot, right? It was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like, nigga, that's probably your dream, nigga. That's probably your dream. Just keep on dreaming, nigga. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. Until all you hear is like a good pop. You feel what I'm saying? Like a cup pop. Like pop. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm saying? I had woke up talking about I had jumped out of my fucking sleep type shit on some mummy type shit. So I jumped up out of my sleep. So I had got up, right? I was walking to my door, right? At first I was feeling fine when I had got up. I walked to my door. And I'm talking about, bro, soon I got to my door, everything started spinning. I'm talking about every fucking thing. Bro, everything started spinning, my heart started racing, everything. Bro, I couldn't do shit, bro. I ain't know what the fuck to do. So I ain't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So my shit started spinning, right? And then my heart, that shit started beating fast as hell. I'm talking about I thought I was gonna have a heart attack type shit. So I went to my mom, I was like, Mom, I don't know what the hell wrong with me. I was like, I'm about to have a heart attack. Remind me, bro, my sister was in the room, brother was in the room, and mom was in the room. I think my little brother was in the room, right? So all they asked to start again laughing. I'm talking about laughing like a motherfucker. They ain't give a damn. They were laughing as hell. They were laughing. I'm talking about, bro. I was like, nigga, what y'all laughing for? My heart, I was like, I'm about to die. What y'all talking about? I was like, bro, what you put in that weed? Nigga? The weed man set up some bullshit. I was like, the weed man set up some bullshit. I was like, call a doctor, call a hospital. So after he called a hospital, the ambulance came and picked me up again, second time. So after I got to hospital, it was like, oh, you paranoid, that's it. The weed ain't really doing nothing, you paranoid. So I was like, paranoid, my nigga, paranoid. Nigga, y'all must don't know what paranoid feel like. Paranoid feel like a whole different thing from smoking weed. Instead of you on the clouds, it feel like you going down the hill, talking about you burning in the fucking fire, bro. Instead of flying up in the sky, feel like you living good. Ain't nothing can stop you. When you paranoid, it's a whole different damn mood. Whole different mood swing past your ass. Instead of flying up in the sky, your ass going down fast as hell. Once you go down, you hit the floor so hard, but you don't die. You hit the floor so hard, I'm talking about in some lava shit. You burn up, and then give it like a good 30 minutes later, you feel alright. You ain't high no more. You feel what I'm saying? You feel alright. And then give it like a 3 months later, right? We was in Miami, right? So I wanted to smoke again. I was like, It was 3 months. So I went to smoke again. I smoked a little roach, right? I would hit that bit one time. I'm talking about, bro, one time, my heart started beating fast as fuck again. I was like, bro, I only hit this bitch one time. Like, what the hell, bro? What the fuck going on? So after that, I was like, damn. I can't even smoke weed no more, my guy. Cause that paranoia shit kick in every time I smoke this shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. So, you know, I was smoking blacks. And, you know, people were like, damn, you gonna kill yourself smoking them blacks, boy. I was like, nigga, I can't smoke weed. What the fuck I'm supposed to smoke? So I was smoking them blacks for a good 5 months, right? Yeah, 5 months, really. 5 months. That's a long ass time to smoke some blacks. So I get that bit every morning, a black. Every morning every time I wake up, I get a black. And they were like this day, that black shit hit my ass. I'm talking about every time I go to sleep, my ass will wake up and then my heart will beat fast as fuck, but not as fast as smoking weed. My heart beat fast as hell and I feel like I'm out of breath. So I had to quit off blacks. So then I went to vape, vape. And now I hit vape. And some of y'all, like my homeboys, wanna know why I smoke vape. And this why. Y'all heard the story, and that's all I gotta offer. And I'm gone.